People always ask me, Joe, where's Growtopia? When's it coming back? What happened to your channel, bro? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm here to tell you that in a nice little story, and I've done like 2 lip smacks there, so that was good. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. When I first created my channel, I was strange to say the least. I was like 11 or something, and you know, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just messing around. I started by like playing, I think I just did little skit videos and stuff like that, and then obviously I was into games. I had like a PS2 when I was younger, so I started recording my TV I had at the time, which was like not HD or anything, or not anything like that, and I started recording it with a really bad camera, and I used Windows Movie Maker to edit the clips I had recorded. So and then finally I saved up for a laptop with like birthday money and stuff.
Hey guys, this is Joe Productions 12 here.
And I started doing stuff like Minecraft and stuff, and recorded with Screencast-O-Matic and stuff like that. It was, yeah, it wasn't the best, but I did it. So during my time doing Minecraft, I had like a series where I did Skyblock, blah blah blah. Yeah, and then I found the game called Growtopia. I remember how it happened actually. I was just on YouTube as a kid, a dumb kid, just on YouTube, and I came across a video. I don't know who the video is by, but I remember it relatively well. It was, in my mind, I remember just watching these people play Growtopia, and they were about 12, I'd say, and they were just they're just messing around and just going in different worlds, and it looked like they're having fun. So after I watched that video, I downloaded it. I was like, I can make a video on this. So I downloaded it, and then I made a video. Now obviously right off the bat the video didn't get many views, partly because I was just doing like, trying to be like a gamer, like at the time, like a YouTuber who did let's plays and things like that. So the video I made was just me messing around. I didn't know what I was doing at all.
Oh my god, he is such a noob. No, I want to hear the music again. Broken frog. I'm so amazing, and you know, I have a pet burrito, and his name is Fabricio. That's the guy at my school. Hello.
So as I was saying, I made a video, and it was just me on Growtopia messing around, and it wasn't that good. But the video that started getting popular was when I made If Growtopia Was Overpowered. That got, currently it has 313,000 views, which is a lot, in my opinion. Some people probably don't think it's a lot, but I think it's a lot. And yeah, I legitimately had fun, and that was when Growtopia wasn't as big as it. Well, yeah, it wasn't as big as it is now. It wasn't bought by Ubisoft, and it was a fun community. I remember like the biggest YouTubers were like the Martin Gamer, I don't know. There was like Stikes, the mod Stikes, and all that. It was great. It was good because it wasn't that big of a game. It was quite big. Like I didn't get. I was still early, I guess, with the game before it started getting really popular. But I'd say that was like the golden age, because there wasn't many YouTubers that were like editing well, and no, that sounds bad, but I mean there weren't many YouTubers, so it was quite a small community, and I knew all the YouTubers. Like Pcats was the biggest at the time. I know now it's Wicked 10 GT, and all the other ones, but Like, I don't know. I hardly know. Because I remember Annoying Baby GT, Swig Gamer HD, Coco Monkey, Coco Ricky, Cookie Ricky. He was good, but then he's gone now. I don't know why. But yeah. And I even remember when Wicked 10 GT was starting off, and he started getting popular. That was interesting. So anyway, without further ado, I'm continuing. So this time it was fun because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even good at the game. I'm not even good at the game now. I don't play it much anymore, but like I wasn't good at the game then much. I just sort of played and had fun, and I didn't want to get too serious about it. And I remember I was on a PCAT stream and I super duper broadcasted. That's when they were a thing, and you get grow tokens of people visiting your world. And I saved 50 grow tokens, and I did a super duper broadcast, and I said, "PCATs, join my world," and everyone saw it. Everyone came, and that was really fun. There's actually a video of that. And yeah, so I just kept doing these skits, and it just kept getting popular, and I kept doing them, and I was genuinely having a fun time. And yeah, it was quite fun. It sort of changed when I got. I mean, I'm 16 now. My birthday's in 17th of October, so I'm gonna be 17. And like, I was doing these videos. I guess I was 13 and stuff, 14. But it was a better game in my opinion. Then it was more about community. It was all sort of together, and it was good because all the YouTubers were all like friends. Really, it was fun. But what changed was the fact that it is my fault. A lot of it's my fault. A lot of it's just me being selfish. But I started not to have fun because what I wanted to do is I wanted to be a sort of variety, have a variety of videos on my channel. So when I started doing Agario and stuff like that, I mean that was alright. That was like 5k views and stuff. But whenever I tried to do something that wasn't Growtopia, I guess obviously Growtopia is what got me popular, so it's understandable. No one watched it when it wasn't really Growtopia. I mean, some like people did, but it's just like it felt like I was doing it for nothing. I was doing it for the fans and for myself to have fun, but it just felt like I wasn't getting that appreciation, and I wasn't having fun anymore. So yeah, this is my fault. But a lot of people, I'm not saying everyone is, but I'm assuming that a lot of my fans were sort of, you know, not teenagers, or they were teenagers, or they were like 11, 10, I guess. I don't know, but I assume because a lot of their grammar's a bit, you know. But I assume that a lot of the kids didn't understand what's going on, like when I was doing these things. So what happened? This is how I got banned. It's not good, right? It all started, I don't know where it started really. Amateurs, a big hacker, was getting a big name for himself for being a hacker. I mean, I was dumb, I wasn't really, you know, I didn't take it seriously and stuff like that, when I should have, because he's doing bad stuff like stealing people's accounts. But well, I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool, like all the flying hack stuff. They're not hacks, they're just like, you know, where they are. But I didn't want to really do anything like harmful. I didn't want to scam or anything like that. I just wanted to sort of like try out and just test them. I wasn't going to use it because obviously you get banned, but you could get banned for using them anyway. So what I did is, me being the dumb kid, I downloaded Amateurs like trainer things, which are like little hacks where you can fly and stuff like that. And I tried them in my own world, and it was just like, because I was bored and Growtopia was getting updated and I was losing touch of things, I was like, oh, this is fun, I'm just messing around. And I remember the day it happened where I found out I was banned. So obviously I got banned for using the hacks and stuff. I found out the day because I was annoyed with my fans. Quite honestly, I love my fans, but I was quite honestly annoyed because everyone was like, we want Growtopia, and I assumed that's why I assumed they were little, because they weren't like, they weren't considering what I wanted to do. So I got annoyed and I like flew around. I was like, yeah, I don't know, I was just being dumb. I wanted to do something. I don't know what that would do. It was just me being dumb. But anyway, so I did that. I remember the day before I got banned, I was in my world QProJoeQs, and people were donating. I was like talking to people, having fun. And the next day I came on, because I remember, if you go into my world now, you go down, there's loads of fire and all the, Valentine's event stuff that no one can get because I'm permanently banned, and I have no accounts added onto the world, so that's good. So if you go in my world now, you go down the fiery steps, and you'll see like a little box out, black blocks, and it has sort of items in the back and the dirt blocks, I think. And that's what I made as a makeshift like little donate thing. I pulled people in at the time, and I can't change that now, but I can't change anything now because it's in the past. But yeah, that's why that's there. And yeah, the next day I got banned, and I remember seeing it and I was just like, oh crap. Probably a bit more than that, but I don't know what I was just, I think I got really upset, to be honest. I was like, I've made a mistake, because I actually enjoyed making the game. And obviously, because I said about, people not being that old, so they'd be like 10, 9, they won't really know what's going on. I feel like if I didn't have that account, not many people will like remember me or go, oh my god, it's Joe, blah blah blah. And it sounds like I'm attention seeking, which is probably what I am doing, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's nice to feel like my content, people like what I was doing. So now that my account was permanently banned, I was like, oh crap. I made a video called Got Banned on Growtopia. It was very sarcastic and jokey when it really shouldn't have been, because I am actually pretty disappointed. Hey guys, so I got banned on Growtopia. But yeah, after Growtopia, I just started going downhill. Not as many views. I was doing like GTA, trying to do some other games, and people just wanted to know, where was Growtopia? Where's Growtopia? And I'd lost all motivation at this point. I tried to do another video on, because I made a new account called Sir Proton, which is Lajo, but I renamed it to Sir Proton with the name changer. And my channel was dead basically, but my channel was dying through this time, like the mime prank and flash mob trolling, like that, yeah, like stuff like that. And that's just my downfall, really. It's my fault. And all those other videos I did. So what I did is, like, after I'd done, like, my channel was just going all over the place at this point. I was doing loads of edits of things, just being random, and people were just confused. And I'm sure that's when my channel started to die, and people started leaving. They didn't care. And now, like, obviously Growtopia's updated a lot, so there's so many new faces on the Growtopia community, new YouTubers for Growtopia. They got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and I was still building my channel, and I just basically just messed it up, and I'm sorry for that. And I wasn't thinking at the time, but like, damn. And that's basically how I got banned, because I was like using the hacks to fly and stuff, and then they found out and I got permanently banned. I had sent an email out, but yeah, they declined it. They said, nah, you're permanently banned. So I'm assuming a lot of people don't know me anymore, so obviously I don't play it as much. But this is why on my channel now you just see all Growtopia videos, because I privated all the videos that weren't, like, I didn't want being on there, and I was gonna make it a Growtopia channel again, just Growtopia, just for the fans. And I was gonna do it, and then I got no motivation again, and it just didn't happen, and I'm sorry for that. But I really do want to do it again. I just wish I had my account QProJoeQ back. Like, I learned from my mistakes, but I doubt anyone cares anymore at this point. But anyway, that's how it happened. That's my story. My little story. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed. Book time's over. Anyway, yeah, that's what happened. I'm sorry for anyone I disappointed. I wasn't thinking. My friends are probably going to make fun of this video, but I don't care. Because I wanted to just clarify for all those people who do want more. I don't know. Maybe I'll do more. But yeah, we'll see. So sorry. It's been Joe, and bye.